My name is Brian. Just call me Ryan. This story began when I was in my second year of senior high school at one of the high schools in Rivertown in 2008. It all started from a TV program that was very popular among young people at the time, sending SMS messages to request songs and send shout-outs. The sender's phone number would appear on the TV screen. Out of curiosity, I wrote down one of the numbers I saw on TV, and that night I tried to give a missed call. It was active, and to my surprise, it was answered by a girl. Her voice shocked me. You could say it was melodious. "Assalamu alaikum," she said. "Wa alaikum salam." I replied. "Sorry, who is this?" she asked. Without answering, I immediately hung up because I was still shy. The next day, as I was about to leave for school, I received an SMS from her. "Assalamu alaikum, sorry, who are you?" I didn't reply. Finally, that night I replied. "Assalamu alaikum, sorry," I said. She replied, "Wa alaikum salam." "Sorry for what? Who are you?" I finally admitted, "My name is Ryan." "Sorry, Ryan who? And where did you get my number from?" she asked. I answered, "I got your number from the TV program when you requested a song and sent greetings." "Oh, so you wrote down my number?" she asked. "Yes, from that program." I replied, "From those SMS messages. We got to know each other. Almost every day we stayed in touch, either by phone calls or text messages. The important thing was that we kept communicating. Just call her Aisha." She was also in her second year of senior high school at a school in Lakewood. Our communication continued for about 2 months. She told me many stories about her life and what she had been through, from when she was 4 years old, when she fell into a well, to an accident where she fell from a motorcycle during her first year of high school, breaking her leg and having to undergo surgery. Eventually, we grew close, even though it was only through SMS and phone calls. Somehow, I felt comfortable, as if I had known her very closely for a long time. One night, a Saturday night, I tried calling her 3 times, and finally she answered, though it took a while. "Assalamu alaikum, Aisha." I greeted her. "Wa alaikum salam, Ree," she replied. "What are you doing?" I asked. "Sorry, Ryan, I just finished praying," she answered. "Oh, sorry, Aisha." I said. "Sorry for what, Ryan?" she asked. "I interrupted you while you were praying." I replied. "No, it's okay. I already finished," she said. "So what's up, Ree? Why are you calling at night?" she asked. Without hesitation, I said, "I want to say something, Aisha." "Go ahead, Ree," she replied. With a heart full of doubt and fear, I confessed my feelings to her. For some people, it might seem weak or silly to confess over the phone, but this was different. We had never even met before. Without any small talk, I confessed my love to her. "Aisha, we've known each other for a long time. Would you like to be my girlfriend?" I asked. "Ah, you're joking, Ree," she replied. "I'm serious, Aisha." I said. "Why do you love me, Ree?" she asked. "Because I feel comfortable with you, and you're different, Aisha," I answered. She then said, "Ree, we've never met. I don't want you to be disappointed later if we meet, and I'm not what you imagined. Even though I'm also comfortable with you, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed." I fell silent for a moment. I tried to convince her, and eventually she accepted my love. I didn't care about her appearance, whether she was pretty or not. What mattered was that I felt comfortable with her. A week later, I invited her to meet. Right after the evening prayer, I left with my friend, my heart filled with happiness and curiosity. At 8 p.m., it turned out she couldn't come out. "Well, it's not the right time yet," I said to myself. "Be patient." The next day at school, I received an SMS from Aisha. "Dear, can we meet later?" I immediately replied, "Yes, dear." That afternoon, around 4 p.m., I got ready and left home. I stopped by the roadside to ask for directions to her house, and around 5:30 p.m., I finally arrived. When I got there, I texted her, "I've arrived, dear," with a heart full of curiosity. She came out, and I was shocked. She was beautiful, wearing a hijab. Subhanallah. She smiled sweetly at me, shook my hand, and said, "Sorry you had to go around looking for the place, dear." "Yes," I replied. It was time for Maghrib prayer, and she invited me to pray at the mosque first. After finishing the prayer, we went back to her house. She asked me to sit and introduced me to her parents. Her parents said that Aisha often talked about me. We talked about many things. Eventually, it was 9 p.m., which meant I had to go home. Aisha said, "Be careful on the road, dear. Don't ride too fast." "Yes, dear," I replied. Then she said, pointing to her forehead, "This isn't lugged yet?" I kissed her forehead. After that meeting, we became even closer. Exactly 1 month later, her older sibling called me. Aisha had been in a train accident in Brookfield. She suffered severe brain bleeding and had to undergo surgery. She was later transferred to a hospital in Rivertown due to better medical equipment. Aisha was in a coma for 6 days. I stayed beside her the entire time. One day, I saw her praying despite being sick. "It hurts more to abandon prayer," she said. "As long as the heart is still beating, prayer is mandatory." A week later, she was allowed to go home. I visited her every 2 days. Our relationship lasted 3 months. She was brave, caring, and always reminded me to pray. On December 23rd, we planned to meet on the 24th. That morning, I insisted on seeing her. She became upset. Her last message was, "I'm sorry." That afternoon, I went to her house. There was a tent. Inside, I saw a coffin. Her sister cried and said, "Be strong, Ryan. This is Aisha's destiny." She passed away today at noon. Another accident. I collapsed. I saw her body. She looked like she was sleeping. I kissed her forehead for the last time. Until now, she remains in my memory. To me, she was an extraordinary woman. I believe she is happy in heaven. I always pray for her